So first up, we have the Harley Benton SD62 or WSB left-hand vintage series. Quite a mouthful. I just want to say that I will be putting links to all of the guitars in this video down in the description. So if you want to purchase them, you can click on the links down below. You can see, well, first up I wanted to choose a Strat, and this is one of the cheaper guitars that you can buy that's still a decent guitar. It's nicely finished, it has good features, it has Wilkinson pickups. I just think that that's a lot of guitar for the money. The body is basswood, which might be a downside for some people, but believe you me, the ST62 series can seriously sound good, especially with the right sort of amp. So, that's would be the reason for my number 5 pick. Our number 4 is the Harley Benton TE90QM Trans Red. $199. This is an absolute belter of guitar. One of the great things about this guitar, as you'll see when we get down to the spec list, the fretboard is not rosewood. The fretboard is rose acer, which, as they describe it, is a heat treated maple. So this actually can ship anywhere, and as you can see from the photograph scrolling by, this is an absolute beauty. So we'll go down to the spec list now, and you can see there it's the thermally treated maple wood fretboard, rose acer it's called, and that's very important. No rosewood restrictions on this guitar, so great. That would be one of my reasonings for not choosing some of the guitars. There are other really good left-handed guitars on Thomann, left-handed Harley Bentons I should say, but that was my reason. So number 3, one of my favourite guitars, I have to say, that Harley Benton do. I had the pleasure of buying this in a right-handed version for a student of mine, and I couldn't believe the quality of this guitar. It was absolutely astonishing. Everything about it, loved how it played. Tuning stability, the Wilkinson pickups on it are great. It looks fantastic. It's a real traditional T-style guitar, and it has that 52 look. You just can't go wrong for the money that this guitar is, which is €139 for left-handed. It's a hell of a guitar. It really has the good look, good features. It's an American ash body, and it's got everything you would want from that style of guitar. The Wilkinson pickups sound really, really good. It just has that twang in spades. This one could be many people's number 1, I would hazard a guess, just because it's one of the premium left-handed Harley Bentons that they do. But I had to demote it because, again, this is a rosewood fretboard on it, and you'll see the number 1 is again a rose acer fretboard, so it can ship anywhere at this moment. And that was important to me, to not to just say, oh, this is a beautiful guitar, which clearly it is. You can see from the photograph scrolling by that this is just a beautifully finished guitar. It has a 4A flamed maple top, which is a veneer, but it's done really beautifully, and it really has that sort of 3D effect on it. But as you can see, the fretboard is rosewood, so therefore I had to demote it. But what is the number 1? It's the CST 24T Paradise. This guitar is, as you can see, a replica of a famous double cut beginning with P, and they have done a stunning job. And why it's my number one? Well, it's the Rose Acer fretboard. This can go anywhere at the moment. It's got the gorgeous flamed maple. It's got the Wilkinson pickups. I believe newer versions of this are going forward have coil taps. I don't think this version has a coil tap yet, but may do in the future. It's just a hell of a guitar, but it's that thermally treated maple, the Rose Acer, that for me makes this, a great guitar because it can go anywhere right at this moment. So thanks guys, that's my top 5 of left-handed guitars that are currently available on Thomann. If you disagree with me, let me know in the comments. If you like the video, please subscribe. And I'll see you soon with more videos.